Into the studio from Whimsical Wonders, Mark and McKenna. Welcome in. It's been a while since I've seen the two of you. How have things been going?
Things have been going very well.
Things have been going great.
That is good. Now, 2323 North 2nd Street, kind of a new location. How long have you been in that location now, Mark? McKenna?
We have been in the location now for almost 2 years now, about a year and a half, right?
Let's see, September was a year.
Okay.
Okay, so relatively new, and I understand you've just tripled your space.
Oh yeah, we have, about 4 times the amount of room, but 3 times that our actual customers and clients can utilize.
What about your inventory then? What have you been able to do with that?
We have been able to add much more to not just our crystals and stones, but we have expanded our apothecary by just a lot. We're up to 160 different variations of herbs, spices, in our organic and wild gathered apothecary.
Okay, for our listeners, if you could give us a definition, and for me, of apothecary. McKenna?
So a apothecary is basically like an old herbalist shop. It's going to have your herbs, it's going to have your spices, it's going to have various things for any sort of metaphysical or medicinal needs. So that's kind of like an overall broad thing. A lot of people will take a apothecary and not just have the herbs. Some people have just like your chapsticks, your body butters, your balms. Other apothecaries will just focus on the herbs. We at Whimsical Wonders have a little bit of both.
And is it seasonal at all, McKenna?
There are some things that are seasonal within our apothecary. It really depends on the time of year when the herbs need to be harvested. And then the drying process depends on how long, how soon, should I say, we can get them in. Otherwise, we do have a lot of herbs and spices year round.
I would imagine you have some regular clients, people who come in and take advantage of this. Do they spread the word for you at all then, McKenna?
Oh, absolutely. We have a tendency to ask people when they come in, if it was their first time, how have they heard from us? And a lot of people have been saying they hear by word of mouth. So it's been definitely the talk lately.
All right, very good. Classes, talk a little bit about that. You offer classes, is that right?
Oh yeah, we offer classes all the time. We're finally getting back into the swing of it. Most of the time we're gonna have anywhere between 1 to 2 classes a month. Around the holiday season, we definitely do more.
And the classes are aimed toward what?
A little bit of everything. Sometimes they're gonna be wire wrapping, sometimes they're gonna be Crystal 101, other times we have our in-house druid who will do history of runes, history of druidry, just all kinds of different things.
Okay, again for me, the druid, explain that. What is a druid?
That's gonna be more you.
Okay, Mark?
I mean, it's both of us. Pat is our in-house druid, and druidry is going to be very consistent of working with nature. It's going to be in concise with working more of the Celtic aspect of what we would refer to as the metaphysical world. So very much so working in tune with nature.
I am learning so much this morning. That is outstanding. Of course, we're getting close to Christmas time. Some Christmas gift ideas for the folks?
Yes, we actually do have a lot of our Christmas specials and Christmas sales going on. A lot of them have been from the brilliant mind of McKenna, so she definitely has thrown together a few goodies. If you want to go ahead and let them know, hon.
Yeah, so all month of December we do our Advent calendar sales. Every day there is a new sale going all the way through the month, and they do stack. And then we do have little mystery grab bags full of crystals, smudging bundles, cleansing bundles, different things geared towards that family connection around the holidays.
All right, very good. Again, up in the Lion Shopping District. What are the hours, Mark?
All right, so our hours are going to be Monday through Wednesday, noon to 5. Thursdays and Fridays, noon to 7, and Saturdays, 11 to 7.
Okay, Saturday, of course, is Christmas Eve. Are you still going to be 11 to 7 on Christmas Eve?
Aye, we will be open from 11 to 7 on Christmas Eve, and we will be having a pop-up sale on Christmas Eve as well, and that will be 25% off the entire stock of the store.
Okay, so take advantage of that Christmas Eve at Whimsical Wonders. 2323 North 2nd Street, is that right? Okay, and again, the phone number 563-503-26 54. So evidently it's been working out for you fairly well up there in the North End. How's it like being one of the merchants in the Lyons area, Mark?
It's actually very well. We get along very well with our fellow shop owners up there. All of us communicate really well together. We get a lot more people now that we have a little bit of an expanded space. The old building will always have a special place in our heart, but now we're not quite as cramped together. There's a lot more room for everyone to enjoy the shop.
Appreciate you both coming in this morning. People would like to find out more. Facebook, who's in charge of that, Mark or McKenna?
That would be me.
Okay, talk a little bit about what the Facebook is like.
So our Facebook page is going to be where a lot of people are going to find their classes when they get posted. We are going to have updates and pictures as we go. And then we just kind of post a little bit of everything. Sometimes the Huskies get a little bit of a spotlight on the page.
Huskies would be?
Our two Huskies in shop, Modi and Rain.
All right, very good. Beautiful dogs, no doubt about that. So again, Whimsical Wonders, 2323 North 2nd Street. Thank you both for coming in, and Merry Christmas to both of you.
Merry Christmas to you
Merry
too.
Christmas.
Hello, this is Barb Franz.